I'm Nicholas Ivan Ladendorf, Atreides, aka Nil Gravity. I'm normally a very prolific cartoonist, webcomic maker, but I sort of burned myself out last year. I was doing 3 different books, and one of them was updated twice a week, and plus I always have a million side projects, so I just stopped working on art, and now I'm doing a daily magic card where I do an original watercolor every day, like these guys, and I make it into a magic card, and that's been going pretty well. It's the only art I've been doing, and I have a lot of comic projects to do, especially with all the conventions I'm planning on doing this year. So I decided to do 100 days of comics. I'm going to spend a half hour a day just on comics, so at least I get that much done. One of my projects is all the files on my old series, Weight of Eternity, got corrupted, and so I rescanned and I'm re-lettering, and it's been a real pain in the ass because the size of the page was so big that I scanned them all at the library, which saves everything as a PDF, and my computer hates PDFs. So today I spent a half hour finding a page that the PDF was missing on in this big stack. See, that's like most of Weight of Eternity. I used to sleep less then, so I was doing at least 14 panels a week, and it was a flash comic, so you would click on the panels and it would zoom and stuff, and now the text on it and everything looked awful, so I'm going through and re-lettering it, and then after when I get this series put to bed, I'm going to I have a bunch of stuff to do for a local convention, VisionCon. So I'm working on all that stuff. But yeah, I really needed to start doing 100 days of comics just to make sure that I get the stuff that I'm doing, at least something for the comics. So I'll be lettering or writing, or I'll be doing something with comic related, or I'm also going to do some convention related stuff, like I have a new print that I'm going to have at VisionCon, or if I get it done, so that's going to be one of the things I'll be working on, but I did want to get Weight of Eternity done, because I know I'm going to get like that like endorphin high when I get all that done, because originally Weight of Eternity was going to be an ongoing series, and I had the very beginning idea and I had the very end idea, and I was like, well, by the time I'm done spending all this time with these characters, I'll have an idea where the series is going. And I got to the end, the end of the first story arc, and it just felt like the end, and I did this over 10 years ago, so I just recently was going to do a crossover with a bunch of other comic artists, using the main character from Weight of Eternity, Ektep. He was going to be sort of the Batman of the team, because he's a dick and he's resourceful, and that project seems to have fallen through. So I think I'm going to do a team entirely composed of characters that I abandoned, and it reminded me of an idea I had for Ektep, and it was supposed to be like the third act, but I forgot about it, that there was a third act, and that the part I never came up with was the second act, and so I'm just going to throw the second act out, and once I'm going to have Weight of Eternity up for free on Comic Fury, but then I'm going to make an ebook of the book that comes after that eventually. So I haven't decided what that's even going to be called. So that's why I'm still going to finish Weight of Eternity, even though it's a big pain in the ass, and if I didn't come up with this other thing, I might have given up on it by now. But I also didn't realize how big it was, because the weird format it was before. I thought it'd be maybe 100 pages. I'm at 87 now, and I haven't even gotten to this huge sprawling fight sequence. So, and now you can hear why I don't get a lot of stuff done when kids are awake. All right, thanks. See you tomorrow.